In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Slack for client communication in 2025, step by step. Whether you're working with a client for the first time or you're a seasoned pro, having a clear and organized communication strategy is crucial. Slack can be an excellent tool for keeping all your client communications streamlined and efficient. Let's dive into the process to make the most of what Slack has to offer. To start, set up a dedicated workspace or channel specifically for your client interactions. If it's the first time you're collaborating with this particular client, you might want to create a dedicated Slack workspace just for them. Alternatively, you can make a private channel within your existing workspace. Naming these clearly, like hashtag client name project, can provide clarity and order. Ensure that you invite only the relevant team members and the client to maintain focused and secure communication. Remember, using private channels can safeguard sensitive information effectively. Next, establish clear communication guidelines. This is an important step in setting the tone and expectations for your collaboration. Pin a welcome message to lay out important things like expected response times, office hours, say between 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and how to properly escalate urgent issues. This will not only enhance professionalism, but also set mutual expectations right from the beginning. For larger projects, organizing channels by topic can be very beneficial. Consider creating sub-channels such as hashtag client name updates, #client name feedback, or #client name design. This way you can keep discussions focused and easier to navigate, ensuring that every part of the project is covered efficiently. When engaging in a particular conversation, always use threads to reply to specific messages. This helps keep all vital discussions intact without getting jumbled in the main chat feed. It's an excellent practice to avoid losing track of important conversations, especially when multiple topics are being discussed. Another crucial aspect is setting your status and availability on Slack. This could simply be working on Project X or out for lunch, making it clear when you are available or unavailable. Set working hours so your client knows exactly when you're online and ready to engage. Sharing files and updates is made simple in Slack. You can upload documents, spreadsheets, and design files directly within the channel. Make use of Slack's seamless integrations with platforms like Google Drive, Dropbox, or Figma for easy file sharing and collaboration. Always pin important files or messages for quick and easy access. When it comes to meetings, use Slack calls or huddles for quick check-ins. For longer meetings, integrating tools like Zoom, Google Meet, or Microsoft Teams is very effective. Sharing these meeting links directly in the channel ensures everyone is on the same page. To keep everyone aligned, automate notifications and reminders. Slack's reminder feature can be a great tool to make sure deadlines don't slip through the cracks. You might set something like, remind at that channel to submit feedback by Friday. Workflow automations can also keep recurring tasks or updates on track. Maintaining a professional tone on Slack is paramount. Approach it with the clarity and conciseness of an email. Use clear messages and avoid emojis or slang unless the client prefers a casual tone. Threaded conversations are preferable over long messages to maintain clarity. Finally, when a project wraps up, review and archive the channels used. Archiving the client channel once a project completes keeps your workspace tidy and ensures you have a conversation history saved for future reference and accountability. By following these steps, you'll leverage Slack as a powerful tool for efficient and professional client communication. Thanks for watching, and hope this guide helps you transform your client interactions for the better.